Steve, as we go into, the start of one of these annual holidays, you're used to just seeing jam-packed crowds, right? Trains, airports, people out and about and consuming. That doesn't seem like that's going to happen this time in a lot of places.
Yeah, I mean, this is the dilemma that is being faced across China. I wouldn't necessarily want to be a party boss in a province or in a municipality right now because they're getting mixed signals. On the one hand, they must contain their outbreaks if they have them, even if it's just a few cases. And we've seen lockdowns with just a couple of documented cases. Guangzhou, by the way, just had 5 cases reported. Hangzhou is doing massive testing. And Yiwu, also in Zhejiang, the big maker globally of all the knickknacks and Christmas ornaments and all that. It's going into lockdown. Other places, they want to prevent another Shanghai, which has been under lockdown for more than a month now. But at the same time, with those policy moves earlier this week from Li Keqiang, from Xi Jinping and the PBOC, it's essentially you need to deliver growth as well. You need to deliver new jobs. Well, how are you going to do that if you're going to be restricting everybody's movements? And yes, you highlight very appropriately the 5-day Labor Day holiday that begins tomorrow, Saturday, and the movements, the government's already estimating movement is going to be down year over year by some 62%. And guess which sector, if you want to broaden it out to one particular sector, has been hit the most over the last couple of years? It's been the services sector, which includes travel and hotels and the like. They're going to be hammered. The government is essentially saying road traffic will drop by half from year-ago levels at this holiday period. Travel by plane will slump 77%. And Bloomberg Economics late yesterday put out its revised forecast for GDP growth. In late March, it was 5.1%. But now they're saying because of zero COVID and because it's very unlikely to get a relaxation of zero COVID policies before the Party Congress in the fall, they're cutting their growth forecast to 3.6%. There's essentially no way that they can reach their target of 5.5% or thereabouts with zero COVID. That is the gaining consensus from economists. And you know what? Corporates are also making a similar warning. We're going to get earnings today from the big banks, some of the oil giants in China, but multinationals. I'll just wrap up here. Caterpillar warning that demand in China will be weaker than it previously expected. Demand is slumping. Boeing, Microsoft, Texas Instruments, SK Hynix, Airbus, all warning that supply chain constrictions are going to be hurting their company and potentially their bottom and top lines.